Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, the heat wave continues from that spring heat wave to a summer heat wave now. And look at so far for this month. We're 3 weeks into the month of June, have another 9 days to go. And so far, most of the days have been well above normals for highs and certainly overnight lows as well, with the exception just of a few days where we had some rain earlier this month, and rainfall has been scant. This 2 1/3 inches of rain on the 5th of June impacted the airport, but not much of Lafayette, so our rainfall continues to be quite scant. We're working on a drought, and that is beginning to worsen once again. And so far, we're the 5th hottest June on record, and the numbers are moving up. If you average the highs and lows together, we're at 83.6 so far for 2022, and we know the last 9-10 days we're going to see that average. If you just go 95 and 75, our average will go up, so we're climbing. One other note here, look at this: 2011, 2010, you go 2009, 18, 13, and that's it. But 6 of the hottest top 10 years have occurred in the last 12 years. And why has that happened, you say or ask? Well, the Gulf of Mexico is running 4 degrees above normal of the 20th century average. This year, 5 to 6 degrees above normal. So we're seeing that Gulf impacting our weather locally. Then you get a ridge of high pressure coming in, and of course you're going to have hot weather. That's not unusual for June, but look at this. Why is the Gulf of Mexico warming up? Well, if you take the global temperatures compared to the average of the last 30 years of the 20th century, you see the lot of blue here going back to the 1850s, 1880s, all the way up through the mid-20th century. Then we start seeing warming, and look how the warming has been so pronounced in the last 20 to 30 years, and that is global warming. And this is proven beyond a shadow of a doubt mathematically and scientifically that it's not just natural variability, it's unnatural variability, and that has to do with anthropogenic warming, or what we have done with our atmosphere and warming the atmosphere. So hopefully things will change down the road, but here we're just talking about trends, not solutions, not politics, just apolitical data. So wanted to give you that tonight. So let's get into the weather. High pressure ridge over the area, and that is dominating our weather. And just around the periphery of that high, we saw a few isolated showers today, but not much. And it looks like the heat is going to go on. Power Doppler 3 at this hour, clean sweep, so no promise of any overnight showers. That ridge of high pressure is going to dance around for a few days. May open up the door for a shower or storm as we head into Thursday. Friday into the weekend, it's sitting back on top of us. We could see temperatures getting close to that century mark. The models have been promising it. And then as we go into next week, the high pressure ridge breaks down a little bit, gets a little bit strung out, and that should allow for a better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go into next week. So overnight tonight, the HRRR model is agreeing with the graph models we showed you earlier. Fair skies in the morning, then partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. Temperatures mid-90s, heat indices up to 105 or so. An isolated afternoon storm, but again, your chance of getting wet about 10%. You'll see some building up cumulus clouds, might hear a rumble of thunder, but most of us stay dry tomorrow. Thursday, though, a different story. It looks like we'll see a slightly better chance of scattered storms in the afternoon, but can't go much higher than 30% at this point. But again, beggars can't be choosers in this type of pattern. So overnight tonight, we're talking mid to upper 70s. Then for tomorrow, mid-90s again. That heat index up there at 105 or so, so it's going to be quite uncomfortable. Back down into the upper 70s as we head into Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon, into the mid-90s once again with that heat index well over 100. Prime time for the high heat indices. Look at this, right near 100 by 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're above 100 at least through 6 o'clock, even sometimes 7 o'clock in the evening. So this is the time to stay indoors if you can. If you're working outdoors, again, please take plenty of breaks, hydrate, and again, try to cool off, get into a cool spot at times. So another sultry summer night. We can say summer now, 77 the low, at least on the calendar. Meteorological summer starts June 1st, so we've been there and we've done that and got the t-shirt. 97 degrees tomorrow, another scorcher indeed. That heat index up to 102. Few afternoon clouds showing up and maybe a shower or two. Oh, ICAST is kind of showing a sprinkle or two, so there's always hope for a shower, especially since I lowered the rain chance tomorrow. That may guarantee that we see a shower in Lafayette. And as we go down the line, relatively low rain chances, but as we go into next week, we're going to see a better chance of daytime showers and thunder showers, we think. But temperatures don't cool a whole lot, still above normal. Normal this time of year, is 91 degrees, and we're still way above
A little
that for
above
daytime,
normal there.
daytime highs.
Triple digits, though, we're getting kind of close there, 99.
Getting kind of close. The models have been trying to push 100s on us, and
Mm-hmm.
we're tamping it down just a little bit, but
Yeah,
nonetheless.
Bradley had a 100 on
I know,
the 10
he-
day
it was
yesterday, but he
squeezed in.
said
Yes.
he said the models are shifting. So
Yeah. But it depends where that high pressure ridge is. Any day as we get into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we can see 100-degree readings. Maybe not Lafayette, but you get into northern portions of Acadia up towards Senla, it's going to be low 100s.
Certainly possible. Okay. All right. Thanks, Rob.